for enough for that. You keep switching up.
No,
all I know is this lady
you.
likes to sabotage all my relationships. Everyone I'm with, she likes to get in her head, sabotage it, try to be HBIC and start dictating my woman. You did that to Angela. You did that to Angela. What happened to Angela?
You ran Angela off. What are you talking about? You and Chrisean did. That had nothing to do with me. I called her and told her, she here, pull up. No. I didn't stop.
Welcome to True Breakdowns, hosted by Trey.
Welcome to True Breakdowns with your host Trey. Go ahead, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash that notification bell. It pushes me through the algorithm, and I definitely appreciate it. And it's completely free. All it takes is a little bit of effort. Now let's get into some content.
That's what you did last time too. You played games with me.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Jonathan, you played too many games.
Come on, bring sand to the beach. I brought sand to the beach.
I asked you, why didn't you just have her go around and come in the gate with you?
Mom, the section had a gate around with this much space.
So how did she get on me?
Listen, it had this much space to walk through.
Jonathan, I don't like when you disrespect me and nobody likes it. Okay?
Who's
Nobody
disrespecting?
likes that shit.
Who's disrespecting?
She already told you.
Mom, she's gonna stroke your ego because she's a respectful young lady. She's not gonna go against what you're saying.
She's not that.
Regardless, she's not gonna go against what you're saying.
Go against what I'm saying. She already went against what I'm saying.
What? When?
When she didn't stand here and tell you that was a big
Because
misunderstanding.
she's not gonna go against you for me.
And I jumped over a gate.
She's not gonna go against you for me.
Over a gate and I landed on your mama because somebody pushed me. She turned around and your mama was in go mode. That's exactly
Why is my mama in go mode?
because you dating every weirdo in the nation.
So she's a weirdo?
I'm not talking about
So
her.
what are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the last couple people that wrote on the wall in blood. And then the last old lady.
Mom,
that's
you talking
over there
about 3 years ago, gang.
What?
Update.
So it looks like Karlissa, Blueface's mother, is not too fond of Blueface right now, but this is a reoccurring theme in their relationship. I mean, it looks like they constantly have cognitive dissonance for one another. And I mean, this kind of just brings attention over to Blueface when she posts like she's mad at him. And it makes us talk about Blueface. So whether they're really beefing or not, I mean, nobody wins when the family feuds. So hopefully they can work it out. But I do think their relationship is a little strange. It's more so like an estranged couple. Like Blueface is like her ex-husband, kind of. That's kind of how their relationship looks to me. But let's go ahead and react to some of this content. My son is a washed up rapper with a group of dirty pennies for baby mamas, and nobody give a funk about how you feel about me. I'll buy another son. Funk you. Fat essa reject, scribble face, slow ass, dirty house ass, blank ass ninja, yo 304, don't even take showers. Them trailer park trash groupies with your broke ass. See, this is like, she talks to him like a friend or sister, you know, like a homegirl, which to me lets me know there's a lot of deep-rooted trauma in this family. But hey, that's the black community for you, especially when you're talking Southern California. Yeah, because I think Blueface he's like from the Bay Area and from like SoCal. He's like from both areas, so this is kind of what you get. And then I think his mom is like Gen X, so they kind of like stunted when it comes to maturity. But no offense to any of you Gen Xers out there, but yeah, this is kind of what you get. And Blueface, not to say he's, you know, any better, but I mean, at least he's trying, and he found a way to provide. And his mom kind of has a personality now that she can monetize, and she seems to be doing that. But she needs to be careful a little bit, cause she be wilding out a little bit. But I do like Blueface's mom. I think she's definitely a good asset, and she's good marketing for sure.
All of them is here.
So why would you tell her to pull up?
Because she said she was your girl and you said she should have been there.
So you just like to just stir it up.
That's not, Jonathan, you can keep trying to be funny. Me and Angela had our own personal relationship, and woman to woman, I wasn't going to be weird to her and be hanging out with you and Chrisean and not explain to her what
I can say some of this is Blueface's fault, because he allows his mom too much information and too much access to his relationships, and I don't think he knows how to set boundaries. So a lot of this is Blueface's fault, even though his mom is, you know, aggressive and she comes on pretty strong. But that's just how I see it.
Her what was going on. That's not how people handle
Nip
things.
that shit in the bud.
And before you guys,
you don't sound like a mom. You sound like a.
regular everyday.
What do you mean? That's not how people handle things.
I'm not your regular everyday mom. I was
What are
a
you?
single mom that did it mostly 90% by myself.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. You were never single.
Yeah, she seems to still harbor a lot of trauma and a lot of past grievances towards her failed relationships and the choices she's made. And a lot of that, it looks like it's affecting Blueface, you know. Could have to do with a lot of the scribble scrabble on his face. You get what I mean? But like I said, he found a way out. So
You're single. You always had a man.
I'm talking about that ain't my man's responsibility to make sure.
You were never single. You always had a man. Don't do that.
Nevaeh, would you please come in here and tell Jonathan so that we're clear before I leave?
So we're gonna leave it right there. Please hit that like, subscribe button, and that notification bell. It's completely free and it pushes me through the algorithm. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want me to cover next. Once again, True Breakdowns with Trey. I appreciate you guys for being here and engaging on the video. I'm gone. Peace.